What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about silver holding its value and whether or not I needed to double, triple, quadruple in value over time. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today I wanted to talk about something that I initially wanted to bring up in yesterday's video. If you haven't seen that, I would recommend going to check that one out first. This is going to be somewhat of a part 2, if that makes sense. And this was a point that I was supposed to make in that video, and I got sidetracked talking about everything else I was talking about, and I really wanted to make this point. And that is, for me personally, in my opinion and from my perspective, all I'm really requiring silver to do, or all I'm really asking silver to do, is hold its value, which, to be honest with you, I really don't foresee silver having an issue with that. Silver, for the length of time that I've been stacking for, which has only been 2.25 years, relatively new, silver, for the most part, has been between $13 and $17. For a very, very quick moment, we saw it go up to $19, a little bit above $19, and for a very quick second, we saw it drop down a little bit below $12. But for the most part, it's been between $13, $14, and all the way up to $17 to $18. So right in the middle, I've seen, on average, $15, $16 silver over the last 2.25 years. And if you ask me, in my opinion and from my perspective, that is dirt cheap. I can't really foresee silver getting too much lower than that. Now, we did, for a very, very brief moment, silver dropped, and then what happened? It came right back up. I do not believe it was supposed to drop the way that it did. And it very quickly corrected itself, if you ask me. But obviously I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing on this channel is financial advice, but the way I see it is, if I continue stacking little by little by little, I know premiums are a little crazy right now, so I have no issue in the world taking a step back and choosing to not stack silver for the time being. Few weeks, potentially a few months, hopefully not, but whenever the premiums start to make sense again, I don't mind waiting it out and focusing on other areas and other ways of saving money or other ways of making money for the time being. I don't have an issue shifting my focus. However, if I continue to stack little by little by little over the weeks, over the months, over the years, over the decades, because I plan on being in silver for the long term. I consider my silver to be a physical savings account or a physical retirement fund. That's just the way I look at it. Everyone looks at silver differently. That's how I see it. And I was thinking about it today and yesterday and quite a bit over these last couple of weeks especially, but all I'm really asking silver to do is hold its value. Will it go up as the dollar bill goes down? Will it strengthen as the dollar weakens? I would assume so. But if it can hold its value, that's all I really need. Am I requiring silver to double, triple, quadruple in value? The short answer is absolutely not. It would be fantastic. It would be nice if when I'm older, when I'm either retired or getting ready to retire, and silver doubles, triples, quadruples, potentially beyond, when I'm getting ready to quote-unquote sell to help supplement my retirement potentially, that would be great. However, that's not what I require. That's not what I need. And I believe I truly, genuinely, wholeheartedly believe that silver has and will continue to hold its value. I think silver and gold, by the way, I think precious metals are able to stand their ground. I think precious metals are able to hold their own and hold their value with occasional dips, occasional jumps. Yeah, of course. But here's the thing. In no way, shape, or form am I stacking precious metals to profit. In no way, shape, or form am I stacking that silver, stacking that gold to make money. I'm in silver and gold to save my money, to preserve my money. That's it. If I can make, quote unquote, make some money, if it goes up, technically you would really only be able to say that you're making fiat at that point, but if I see some gains, would that be nice? Sure, absolutely. But all I'm looking to do is save my money. I'm just looking to hang on to it. I'm just looking to preserve it. Silver and gold, they're not get-rich-quick schemes. I don't even think that they are get-rich-in-the-long-term schemes. They're not a scheme. And in my opinion, they're not something that people should be looking at to make tons of money. If you want to save your money, in my opinion and from my perspective, I think it's an incredibly intelligent idea. But if you're looking to make money, I think there's probably a lot smarter ways of doing that. A lot safer, a lot smarter, a lot easier ways of doing that. So with all that being said, in conclusion, in no way, shape, or form am I looking for silver and gold to necessarily skyrocket. Would it be nice? Yes. Yes, it would be. Would that be ideal for the long term? 100%. But it's not what I consider to be a requirement. And I'm also wondering, everybody watching this right now, because I get tons of comments, I get hundreds, sometimes thousands of comments a week from people who are sharing their thoughts, sharing their ideas, sharing their plans, their objectives, their goals, whatever you want to call it, when it comes to stacking. And there seems to be a lot of people who are sitting on the edge of their chair, sweat dripping down their face, desperately waiting for silver to bounce. For me personally, I'm not a psychic, so I can't tell you whether or not it's going to happen. But I'm not sitting here banking on it to happen. I'm not pouring my whole heart and soul into requiring silver to quote-unquote skyrocket or shoot to the moon or double, triple, quadruple in value. I'm not really requiring that to happen. I don't need for that to happen. And to be honest, I'm not even worried about that happening. That doesn't even cross my mind. Would it be nice in the long term? 1000%. But for the short term, the lower the better. For the short term, hey, as long as it's below $20, I'm happy. And I do believe that silver has the ability to stand its ground, and I do truly believe that silver has the ability to hold its value. Also, I do believe that silver is in fact going to go up. I do believe silver is going to go back to 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, maybe even $50, maybe even beyond. I do believe that's going to happen. But do I need it to? No. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Link will be in the description, trying really hard to hit 1,000 subscribers, so help us out. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what are your thoughts on everything I shared in today's video? Do you absolutely need silver to shoot to the moon or go to $30, $40, $50, $60? Do you need for that to happen? Is that something that you are completely and totally relying on? Is that something that you're 100% banking on right now? Is that something that you are desperately waiting to happen? Or are you looking for silver to do something as measly as hold its value simply to save money? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.